Hi, I'm Darrell from Opposite Lock, as usual, late again for my trip that I've organised. Only a day late though, this time.
Ja, ik kon.
Right, so we've just crossed the border.
Ed, nice to meet you.
And this is like luxury for us.
Look at this camp.
Place is amazing.
We camped last night at Robin's camp, beautiful campsite, had a hyena in the camp. Proper bush driving, if you have a look, proper bush driving. This place was unbelievable. We've just been charged by the bigger female. Hey, it's Darrell again from Opposite Lock. On this trip, I've decided to take a bunch of influencers, the top influencers in our industry, and bring them to Zimbabwe and give them experiences that are going to be amazing. You can follow them. You can follow us on the Opposite Lock channel, on Facebook, on Instagram. Have a look what we're doing and you'll see snippets of what we're going to do over the next few days.
How's it going, guys? Ross from Tackler Products here. We are very privileged today. We're in Hwange National Park in Zimbabwe. We were fortunate enough to be invited by Opposite Lock. Yeah, it's been just such a wonderful trip with such wonderful people. Thank you to Opposite Lock and their team. And you can follow us at Tackler Products on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube.
How's it? I'm Jason from Epic Africa, and we're on the trip with Opposite Lock and Wild Expedition to Zimbabwe for some amazing experiences in the bush. And I'm most looking forward to staying at Camp Wange because that camp looks amazing and the sightings in the waterhole in front is absolutely phenomenal. Check it out. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube, Epic Africa. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Niel from Roaming Horizons. I'm driving a Suzuki Jimny. Roaming Horizons is all about overlanding through Southern Africa. Doesn't matter if you've got a small Jimny like mine. For me, it's all about micro overlanding. So stay tuned for this adventure and follow us on Roaming Horizons.
Hi guys, my name is Ronnie Sibungu, popularly known as Ngamla. On Instagram, Landcruiser LXV8, same name for Facebook. And YouTube, it's Africa 4x4 Adventures. Guys, I just want to say thank you to the Opposite Lock team. As well as all the other sponsors for the trip. For this Hwange trip, my highlight or what I was looking forward to was the Hwange camp. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Hi, my name is Dirk Smit. I'm an adventure travel filmmaker. I've been doing it for more or less 10 years. And my socials are Funny Pataf on Instagram. On YouTube, it's The Robot Safari. This is Nina and she talks, but only I can understand her. And this trip with Opposite Lock to Hwange, the thing that I look forward to the most is Camp Hwange and hopefully finding some wild dogs, and I'm super excited for this trip.
Hey, I'm Ryan Crocker and I'm from 4x4 Ventures, and normally I take you on the adventure. Well, on this trip, Opposite Lock takes us on an adventure into Hwange. Looking forward to it and getting to explore new campsites, new places with good mates. Don't forget to follow 4x4 Ventures on Instagram, Facebook and on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you there.
Hi, I'm Niel from Exoverland and we're off on this adventure. Doing these adventures makes us understand at Exoverland what's required to make these vehicles easier to access. You can check us out on exoverland.africa. We'll take you to the website as well as our socials. And we look forward to sharing this journey with you.
How's it? I'm Ed from Edward Bath Overlanding. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. And we are on an incredible adventure with Opposite Lock, thanks to Opposite Lock. And we are in Zimbabwe. Right now we're in Hwange. What I'm looking forward to mostly on this trip is my first visit to Hwange National Park. It's the best time of year to be there, so join us on the adventure.
12 days, 12 people, and one of the wildest routes you can drive in Southern Africa. We roll out of Johannesburg, heading north, breaking the journey at Elephant Sands before pushing on to Chobe Forest Camp and lining up for the border. Once we cross into Zimbabwe, everything changes. The roads get quieter, the distances get longer, and the camps get wilder. We overnight at Kazuma Camp, then continue north to Robin's Camp on the edge of the Hwange National Park. From there we go completely off-grid, a night wild camping on a private concession, followed by 2 nights deep inside Hwange with wild expeditions. We pass through Hwange main camp, stop at Engma village, and end the journey at Wilberforce Ranch before turning south, Francistown, the Matsilogi border post, and finally home. 12 days, thousands of kilometers, and the kind of trip that reminds you why overlanding still matters.
Another beautiful morning here at Elephant Sands.
Elephant Sands is always our favorite stopover in Botswana, and we're waiting here for Darrell and the 2 Niels.
Oh yeah, Ekon had a bit of a wear on the pipe there, and now it's still leaking. We've tried to weld it, and these guys have helped out as much as they could. So.
Hi, I'm Darrell from Opposite Lock, as usual, late again for my trip that I've organised. Only a day late though this time. And we're Elephant Sands, fixing some car repairs, off to Chobe Forest Lodge, 2.5 hour drive. Let's go! So the plans changed slightly. So originally we were going to go onto Hunters Road this evening, camp on Hunters Road. Advised against it. But because we're adventurers and we do adventures, we now, at 6 o'clock in the evening, finding ourselves entering Hunters Road. Hunters Road is a historic, remote 4x4 track in Botswana, running near the Zimbabwe border, famous for challenging sand driving, abundant wildlife, elephants and lions, stunning scenery and isolation.
We are loving Hunters Road.
But it becomes nearly impossible during the rainy season due to the slippery black cotton swell. It's a self-sufficient adventure, best tackled in the dry season from August to October, but for experienced overlanders seeking true wilderness. Once again, the perfect opportunity to test out our light force lights We are not going to camp on Hunters Road, so the goal is to find a campsite in the Chobe area, close to Panamatenga border post. We will be crossing into Zimbabwe tomorrow morning.
And it doesn't take long for the morning banter to kick in.
Right. What, does 4-wheel drive 24/7? Darrell's got a trip with 4-wheel drive 24/7. And it's all because of Ryan and I. Without us, you would be nothing.
He just says, no, I don't need you. Thanks, bro.
You got me to the... People come into your life and they get you to a certain level, and
you move on.
I have to move on now. But it's been great, though.
It's been great.
We want to wish you very well.
Thank you very, very much.
Ross.
It's
very important. Ross, pay attention, please.
Dude,
Are we doing
No, so...
do we hold hands or?
No, Ross, just listen, bro, please. So, we know you're the only non-content creator on this.
Not anymore, bro.
No, just listen here, bro. So, because you're such a good mate of ours and we love you so much, we all chipped in together. We saved a long time for this.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not the best thing on the market, but we all chipped in. We got you a camera.
We chipped in what we
You're
could and we got you a
being-
camera.
You know these things on cheap.
No, we got you a
Bro,
camera.
and just know, like, you mustn't break it or anything. Just look after
I
it.
think that's
It's not on the market, but it'll do what you need it to do, bro. And like, bro,
We can't do
the
trips
body is
without
not great, but the lenses, we went big on the lens.
Well, I'll have to
So you can just upgrade the body in a few years' time.
Let's see.
Okay, so here we go.
First camera.
I love it.
first
dude.
camera,
Wait,
Ross.
can my first picture be all of us?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
It's from everyone, yeah.
Appreciate it.
The first 36 shots are for free.
Bro, it's time for tire deflation, and that means the adventure properly starts.
Opslog tire deflating kit, very, very cool. Simply unscrew and you screw and you pop it out and then you relax and wait.
And it just stops.
And it
at the
stops
right
by
pressure.
itself when you're ready. Love it.
Morning, Ronnie.
Morning, buddy. How's it?
I'm good. How are you?
I slept well.
Where are we?
Chobe Forest Camp. Very nice place.
And what are the plans today?
Today we're gonna sort out Jay, his aircon. I'm sure in Zimbabwe it's gonna be very hot today. At least yesterday from Elephant Sands, it was raining all the way down here, so at least it could get cooled down. But today it looks like the sky's gonna open up. We need to take care of our brother, man.
We're close to Kazuma, and there's a guy there that fixes aircon. So 40 k's. I think I'm going to leave just now, shoot through there while the guys pack up here, and just try to get sorted out, and then I can shoot back to the border and go through.
We leave Chobe Forest Camp midday, heading for the Panamatenga border post and our entry into Zimbabwe. Once the formalities are done, the road narrows and the bush opens up. A long, quiet stretch later, we arrive at Kazuma Forest Camp, remote, peaceful, and properly off the grid.
Hunter's Road, but it's lekker. I think in the wet season it'll be challenging.
How's your drive going, buddy?
Loving it. First time on Hunter's Road and looking forward to the rest of it.
You having a good time, bro?
Having the best time, bro.
How's Hunter's Road? Lekker.
Epic. You don't find that, dude. In the middle of nowhere with the grass and giraffe. Oh.
So we've just crossed over into Zimbabwe. Border process just took a little bit of time because there's so many of us, but good to be in Zimbabwe. And we've taken a very immediate right just crossing through the border, and we are now in a hunting area and we are heading to Kazuma. This is an actual fine that I received. Can't remember what the fine was for, but I just think it's because they're jealous I'm driving the Isuzu and they're not.
Cousin, how are you?
Good.
We arrived to a very friendly greeting at the Kazuma camp with enough time to chill and start a fire.
Call the lions, man.
Dirk. Yeah, Brian, nice to meet you here. You well? How's things going?
This is incredible. This is like really a special treat. First time properly in Zimbabwe. Came through for the day once to do the big falls thing. Haven't had one of these. It's been a long day, a long drive. It's very hot. Let's see how this goes.
The Kazuma Forest Camp is maintained immaculately, and they have given us the opportunity to camp here tonight. The idea is to open this area up to overlanders out of hunting season, and the scenery is fantastic. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Darrell. Sounds good. So we prepared some sweet potatoes, wrapped them in foil, put them next to that fire. I think it's leadwood, check, because that is hot. So anyway, those sweet potatoes in, and now we're getting this fire going. We're going to put all our pots on here, and we're going to start a cooking feast.
Here we go.
Do we need onions? Do we need to cut onions for them? It's nothing. We just mince. With no flavour, nothing. Oh, with that.
This here is the
Okay. So it's a bit of an odd meal, but I must tell you. So you layer sweet potatoes, then mince, and then you have to make the sauce with pickled onion, avo, cucumber, cream cheese, and feta. So it sounds odd, but I think it might be tasty.
Say that again?
I think I might have cocked this up because he wanted a certain size chunk, so now I'm going to have to recut my chunks because he's very demanding. But
Are you the sous chef?
How's that? We're watching him cook. He says you're demanding. I am.
You can go like this.
I'm going to take a little bit of water.
Anyway, that's
I'm going to mix a bit of water in here just to thin this down.
what the big.
the handles are detachable, they fit all the pots. You just throw it on like that, keep it in place, and how's that? So you don't, doesn't burn or doesn't get hot when it's on the fire, but very cool.
Magic ingredients, the harissa paste. 1 jar per kilo.
The traditional Opposite Lock Evening Awards meant Niel was the next victim.
It's fine. No one's going to be behind you because you're going to be so fast.
Right, morning. So we've woken up at Kazuma camp. It's a hunting camp. We got invited to spend the night here last night. It was quite stunning. So they have a couple of chalets. So they opened up the chalets for us that we could use the shower and the ablutions, which was quite stunning of them. Beautiful setup area up there. We have a fire and you can cook your meal. So we made an amazing meal. Thanks, Niel, for providing amazing food again for us. And then this morning we're packing up right now. And then we're heading off to Robin's camp. I believe it's about 75 kilometers, but with these type of roads, it could be 4, 5, 6 hours. So looking forward to that, getting more into the wildlife zone. So very excited for the drive today and the trip. Everyone's doing well, everybody's having fun. But a very important thing and a very interesting thing that's happened is old Ross has now become an influencer. And the numbers are rocketing already.
Here he is on his way to.
And he's on the way here. His numbers are rocketing. We're very impressed with him. The problem we do find with Ross is that it's gone to his head rather quickly, and he's now refusing to pay for anything because he believes that he's an influencer and everything must be given to him. But here's Ross now. Good morning, Ross.
I don't see why I should.
So that's Ross. So we're dealing with it, and we are working on the situation. We'll see how the day goes with Ross, but the problem is I don't know if he's checked his numbers yet, but there was a bit of a spike in the evening, so I think it's going to make it worse for all of us.
Have you checked what you had?
No, I have, bro, but I don't want to tell you because you're under threat, Chobe.
This is what we're dealing with on this trip. That's our biggest issue at the moment. The breakdown, the aircon breakdown, where it's nothing compared to Ross. But what do? We're just going to help him. We're going to help him through it.
Let's go to Hwange, bro.
Yeah, let's go to Wange and let's get it sorted. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for watching. I'm Darrell. This is Opposite Lock.
Over and out.
I would love you. Over and out.
It's my first time in Wange. I'm very excited.
Yeah, you look excited, my mate.
From Kazuma, the plan is simple. Head north to Robin's camp on the edge of Hwange. A wrong turn sends us deep into the back roads, adding hours to the drive. We eventually roll into Robin's camp, dusty and late, but right where we need to be.
I just want to say thank you to Darrell for my new gift.
And it's not long before we meet some local track clearers that need to push start their tractor. It's always good to help out. Everything happens for a reason out here, and the wrong turn meant we were on the road at sunset, and what a sunset it was.
How's it, bye? So we have arrived at Robin's camp. Yeah, we arrived at Robin's camp. It was a long drive. We sort of like took some sort of like a wrong turn, so it took us longer than we were supposed to. Well, it's at night. I can't really say much about the campsite. tomorrow morning I'll be able to see how this place looks like.
Robin's camp was great, but we've been given an opportunity to do something incredible tonight.
The blue one.
Right, we camped last night at Robin's camp. Beautiful campsite. Had a hyena in the camp. We've just come to the parks office so we can pay our parks fees for the next 4 or 5 days while we're traveling through Wange. So just remember, it's $15 per person per day and $10 per vehicle per day. So that's sorted now. Just waiting for my receipt, but they're offline at the moment, and then we're going to hit the road and hopefully see some amazing wildlife today.
Where are we going today, Darrell?
We're going to Wild Camp, right? So I don't know the destination, but we'll fill you in. It's a bit of a surprise for us. Meeting up with some other mates from South Africa. They're flying in a few hours, and we'll see how that goes.
Morning guys, my name is Benji. So today with Opposite Lock Group we are going to be heading out into the middle of Hwange National Park. So we got quite an exciting day ahead of us. We are going from here and we are heading to our final destination is a pan called Bumbamutsa. It's a beautiful, nice big grassy oasis in the middle of a Mopani forest. And yeah, so how we are going today is we're going to just start off on the main road for the first 3 or 4 kilometers, and then the next 60 odd kilometers will be on back roads. We'll go past some great game viewing areas called a place called Big Tom's, and then head through some salt pans, and then from there we'll head down to a place called Itinerary, which is also another pan system which has got a pump on it, so hopefully there'll be some nice animals down drinking over there.
And it doesn't take long for Hwange to deliver incredible sightings.
Hwange National Park, Zimbabwe. One of the largest national parks in Africa and home to some of the most incredible wildlife you will ever experience. This is a collaboration between Opposite Lock Africa and Wild Expeditions. This is not just about overlanding, it's about creating lifelong memories as friends doing what we love and taking all of you along with us. Yes, this is our campsite for the evening. A wild camp on the concession. No fences. Just how we like it.
Sunrise coffees in the middle of Hwange National Park, Zimbabwe. It just doesn't get any better. And this is also where we've met our professional guides, Rob and Con, who are taking us on a small walk before we head to this trip's main event.
Yeah, between me and Con.
So what we're just basically going to do from here, we're just going to cut through. We'll start our walk from here, then we go straight here, then we just walk around, just to right in the Mufani scrap to just check what's happening there and to see what's moving around. Then after that we'll just come back from this other side. But is this one at the front leg or the back leg?
Everyone is excited because today we arrive at the main event of this trip, our stay at Camp Hwange.
Thanks for leaving me.
No problem.
And it doesn't take long for this place to absolutely blow your mind.
Thanks for getting the campfire going and bring the camp chairs out. It's a nice spot. And then lastly, once you get dropped off in the rooms at night time, once the night's finished off, if you can please just stay in your rooms and not...
This is called Muddy Teak. So our brand new lodge opened just a few months ago, opened up at the beginning of June. Mark was actually one of our very first guests in camp here. And yeah, he has subsequently bought his family three times, so I think he really likes it. But it's just a really simple but comfortable little lodge.
Arrived at Muddy Teak camp, one of the newer camps built by Wild Expeditions. Just got onto the deck, absolutely stunning, amazing waterhole. Check out this pool. So they put a pool in, and a brilliant concept. So what happens, the borehole pumps the water into the pool, it overflows and goes into the dam. So the animals are not starved of water, because when it's dry season in Wange, it's a rough place to be. Relax here. Look at this feature on the deck. You don't need to go back to your room. Ablution facilities right here, right by the bar, right by the lounge, right by the pool. Right, I can see this. It's my first time to Muddy Teak. Walking up, I can see how stunning this looks. Let's see. Again, a view over the dam, the pan, which, by the way, all the animals have to come here. There is just no water. This time of the year, there is no water in Wange. These borehole-fed dams attract the animals. I reckon you sit here this afternoon, you'll see the most amazing things in this pan. Let's go in, there's no one here. Wow. That is spectacular. Your coffee, your water, bed, USB ports for charging, that's brilliant. Two-way radio for communications, I see. Insecticide, peaceful sleep. Wow. This is stunning. Safe. Lock your passport. Keep your documents safe. But yeah. Oh my. Come have a look at this. How's this for a shower size? That is incredible. Overlooking the dam. View all the way around. This is amazing. Let's go to the chocks. Stunning room, eh? What do you think?
Loving it, bro.
Look at the view when you are on the toilet, bud. Very clever. Love it. It's amazing what they have in store for us in just 2 days, from game drives to lion and elephant walks. This should be amazing.
The wild dogs made a kill right outside the camp just this morning. And with all the animals congregating around the waterhole at Camp Hwange, we just cannot wait for our first game drive.
Right, guys, this is our first day at Camp Hwange on our sunset drive. Look how beautiful this is. We've seen wild dog, we've seen lion, we've seen jackal, we've seen amazing birds. It's just the beginning. Again, wild dog at our campsite while we are standing out here. It's an incredible place, amazing place. I'll definitely be back here.
There, it's moving off now.
It's just amazing sighting after amazing sighting out here. This is all right at the waterhole at Camp Hwange. And after a great lunch, it's time for the lion walk. Yes, you heard that right. A walk with wild lions.
So those lions, I don't know if they're playing. There's a waterhole here that is dry. I'm hoping that they will come through the waterhole. So the plan for us is just follow this trail line, position ourselves, and then we watch them coming towards us. So we walk in a single file. I'll be in front, you guys will follow me. If they do happen to see us, no one moves unless I tell you to. You stay still, just follow my signal. Stop, come very close, go a bit long.
Okay guys, we're off on the walk. Lions are headed. We're going to cut the lions off and come up face to face with them right now. The guides at Camp Hwange are truly exceptional, and even though I'm nervous about what's about to unfold, I know we are in good hands.
Stay. It's fine. Stay.
just been charged by the bigger female. My heart just feels like it's going to come out of my chest. Just this morning, we are on foot with lions, and now we are standing 50 meters away from a massive bull elephant. Sitting in front of a herd of bull elephants. This is incredible. Get closer together. Part of Wild Expeditions Africa, Camp Hwange and Muddy Teak are two traditional bush camps of 8 and 4 tents respectively, that peek out from under the teak forest and overlook two of the natural waterholes that make this part of Hwange National Park special. Founded in 2010, the location of the Camp Hwange concession is ideal. This private area in the central part of Hwange lies between the rugged Mopani woodlands and their koppies to the north, and the sandy soil teak forest to the southwest. Its location here on the open savanna means that the game viewing is as diverse as the habitat types. close. Quite close. They ran away, but here's one coming right up to us now. Have a look at that.
And here's Darrell's awards evenings backfiring on him as our guide Con gives him an award for talking on the walk when he's supposed to be silent.
This is always the saddest part of our adventure, leaving a special place with endless memories and making our way out of Hwange. But, amazing place we stayed at. But, we now have to head off to main camp in Hwange. And I must say it's actually it's a bit sad because this place was unbelievable. To have a watering hole like this, and there's no water here, so everything comes down. If you even look there, there's ostriches at the moment. It's a bit hot now, so not much. But the activity at this place has been incredible. The first night we wild camped next door to cheetah camp. The next morning, 2 wild dog kills in this camp between the units. The service from the staff, the way we've been treated, the food. I honestly really don't want to leave. I know we have to, but I don't want to leave. This is a beautiful camp.
After 2 nights deep in the bush at Camp Hwange, we start heading south. The route cuts through open plains and thick teak forest. Soon, we reach Hwange main camp, sitting right at the main entrance to the national park.
It was now time for a rather sobering experience as we go to the Painted Dog Conservation Centre just outside Main Gate in Hwange.
Into 3 parts. At the moment, you are here at the visitor center.
There are fewer than 7,000 painted dogs left across the entire continent. They are native to Africa and aren't found in the wild anywhere else on the planet. They live in small pockets across a handful of countries, including Zimbabwe, which is the home of the painted dog conservation. There are roughly 700 painted dogs here, and they work with local populations of both humans and dogs via conservation, education, and outreach programs to help them not only survive here, but thrive. We will leave the link to donate to this great cause in the description below.
Our first video. Quite sad. We've met Lucky, one of the lifetime livers here, if you want to call him. He lives here forever. Was attacked by a lion. They weren't able to rehabilitate him, so he lives here forever. They use him for a lot of training and teaching people about the wild dogs. So quite interesting. But what's quite interesting, he was saying that you cannot habituate a wild dog. They will always be nervous. Even that pup, Lucky's been here forever. That pup's been here from a baby and orphaned. Still, when he goes in, after all the years, they run away. They do not come near. Quite interesting, but it's quite sad. But he's here now for a little cuddle. How's it, bud?
How's it, my man?
Finish the talk inside there. It's like a proper heart-wrenching story. They take you through the history cycle of one dog, one painted dog, from when he was born to how he moved a pack, to how to take over a pack when injuries happened. And the tragedy is like not very few of them died of natural causes. Died from snares and farmers. It is a very sad story, but worth a listen and worth supporting what they've done. The rangers collect all the wire traps that are used to catch all the animals. It's just wild dogs unfortunately get caught. This whole structure, the reinforcing, has been used by that wire, as well as they do community development projects whereby using snare wires they make bangles like this. Always a good thing to buy. Support the local community. And something to remember by, you know, you leave a place like this, in 2 weeks' time you're doing something else, you've forgotten you were here. Buy a little gift for yourself like this. Every time you see it, you'll remember. And the importance of conservation. And for us to teach other people about the importance of conservation.
Leaving Hwange main camp, the pace slows. We exit the park and follow the road into Engma village. It's a brief stop, but a reminder of the communities living alongside this wilderness. Zimbabwe people, friendly, welcoming, and great to hang out with.
Hey, what a cool bunch of guys, eh? We're driving down the cut line. We think, hey, we're in trouble now. Here comes a ranger. Pulls me over, says, hey, Niel. We follow you oaks on YouTube. Can we show you something really special? And there's 2 cheetah lying under a tree. After we start chatting, whatever, he organizes some ice from their lodge to get delivered here personally. Then he says, I'm going to get the head rangers to take you to the village and we're going to sleep.
Alright, hi everyone. My name is Van Zeil and I'm a safari guide here at Imbelo Safari Lodges. So my dream has been to overlanding. So I've been following the likes of Edward Path, Ryan, Ngamla and other people. Around with them we noticed some overlanding vehicles. That is when I zoomed in on my binocular and the first person I saw was Edward Path. And I knew my day was complete. I've seen these guys and why shouldn't I approach them? So that's when I drove my vehicle and met them along the way. I saw the big 5 of the overlanding. How's it?
Welcome to Savannah Pup.
I see there's big lions here by this.
And what a pleasure. Yeah, this is like, we're looking for a bit of a culture experience and yeah, you can't get more cultural than this, eh? Getting welcomed into the village.
The Savannah Pub.
Hey, Savannah Pub, we're going to get some beers tonight here with everybody. Enjoy a good evening, and they've given us a spot to camp with running water, a shower, flush toilets. Yeah, we've been spoilt.
We're off the way to the Savannah Bar. We're in Engma village. The head of the village invited us to camp here on the sports fields tonight. So I think it's going to be experience. So we're going to go support the local community.
Maybe shoot a bit of pool, play a bit of music.
And we're on the back of Nina.
We're on the back of Nina.
Ed wants to do some karaoke.
Yes, that's true.
Ed doesn't want to do it. Karaoke, please.
Engma village.
At Savannah Park.
for an ice cold beer.
And we got just by driving down the road, finding another tour operator who then invited us to come and camp here and enjoy the space. It's lovely. Thank you for accommodating us.
Just for a second. I need to think better.
Darrell, what's happening, man?
Right. Got cooked dinner by the community of the village in Ngamo. Village invited us. We're camping here. We're eating with them, having a few quarts with them. Incredible, Brad. Incredible.
Yes, that meal looks amazing.
It's proper.
Real Niel, what you saying?
Jeez, like what an experience. Like, I mean, we've been invited into this village and we would have been out there, it's like thundering, raining, we would have been out there wild camping in the rain. Now we're sitting in this village. I mean, these guys opened their doors for us.
Treat it like gold, eh?
Exactly.
Like gold.
Love it.
From Ngama village, we continue southwest as the land starts to rise. The final stretch climbs steadily to the Wilberforce Ranch, perched high on a hill, a fitting place to pause and close out this journey.
After thanking the chief for his amazing hospitality, we head towards Wilberforce, where we will end our adventure with an epic campsite overlooking beautiful Zimbabwe.
The stories will come out.
The stories are going to come out tonight. But Ed, so we've met the Oaks, we've got to Wilberforce camp, bud. Dirk, come in.
Wilberforce is also a hunting ranch, just like Kazuma.
Regulated, sustainable hunting is widely considered a key tool for wildlife conservation, providing essential financial, ecological, and management benefits that support the long-term health of species and habitats. While often misunderstood, this practice differs significantly from illegal poaching by operating under strict, science-based quotas to ensure that wildlife populations remain sustainable.
And the idea is, in the future, just like Kazuma, to possibly open this to overlanders.
This has been an adventure we will never forget. So many memories created in such a short time, and I would like to encourage all of you to just get out there and do it. Thank you for watching. I'm Darrell, and we will see you at the next one.